Hello kids, it's Kristen. Today's video we got IPSY, our BoxyCharm by IPSY and IPSY box. So for this month I really like the spoilers, so I got the BoxyCharm by IPSY. I've done it once or twice in the, IPSY Plus was what it was in the past. I've also had the regular BoxyCharm base box in the past as well. More so I've done BoxyCharm, not a ton. I did the IPSY Plus once or twice, I think, because of spoilers. So with the BoxyCharm by IPSY, you get 5 full-size products, you get to pick 3, and IPSY picks 2 for you. It's $28 a month, and there's a $1.99 handling fee. If you get just the regular IPSY glam bag, it's $13 a month. You get 5 sample, deluxe, sometimes full-size products. That is $13 a month with the handling fee of $1.99. And every 3 months they do what is called the IPSY Icon box, which is $58 with the $1.99 handling fee. That is every 3 months. They just had it this month for May. It was Anastasia Beverly Hills. Some people got some really great boxes. I didn't opt for that. I wasn't super intrigued with the spoilers. I've had some of her palettes in the past. I don't hate them. There's other things that I lean towards, and her color stories tend to be very everyday, very neutral. Not something that's really my personal taste anymore. But there was some stuff that was really cool, I think, in that box, and I probably wouldn't have minded it, but I have enough stuff and I don't need to spend $60 on that much. So I just spent $30 on stuff where I already have enough stuff. Makes sense, right? So I got some stuff that I saw in the spoilers that I was happy about, but not everything, not even close to everything. So I think if I just got this box without knowing all the spoilers, I would have been much happier, if that makes sense. But it's kind of like, man, I wanted that, and I didn't get that choice or that picked for me. So that's kind of a bummer. But I think the products are good. It's all makeup. So, IPSY chose 2 for me, so I will. Oh, we did get a card. The card will not have any of the information on it. This is like an SPF thing. With the IPSY Plus / BoxyCharm by IPSY, they're so customized that they really can't make a card for everybody. It probably take forever. So that's why I think there's not like a personalized card. But I didn't get a card with my products on it for my IPSY glam bag this month either. But so first up, what they chose for me was this LYS Love Yourself eyeshadow palette. I have tried a few things from LYS and I have enjoyed them. I will say these palettes are fairly new. I think it's probably been, definitely last year, probably even like the last 6 months. What's the packaging? And this is a color story. Neutral with a pop of color. Like these 2 browns look they look identical to me. So we got 3 mattes here and then 3 shimmers up here. That purple shimmer looks really, really nice. When I saw that I was getting this, I was a little on the fence because I like the brand. But I knew like this probably wasn't like gonna be my favorite because it's very neutral, but that purple looks so pretty. So I will probably keep it for now to at least test it out and see if I like this formula, and maybe if they come out with different color stories, I'll know what I'm in for. That retails for $25, I remember. I don't remember all the prices off the top of my head. I looked them up because I'm like, I'll remember, and I don't remember. The other thing they chose for me, I'm actually really excited about. It's a Toy Factory Dream Set. It's a highlighting palette. Is it just me, or like, is the name Toy Factory, doesn't that sound like it's for like an adult toy company? That's what when I first heard the name, that's what I thought. They've had some products in the IPSY and BoxyCharms. I've never heard of them outside of IPSY or BoxyCharm. So, good grief, they do not want you to get into this. The packaging's pretty. What I saw in the pictures looked pretty. I don't remember what this one retails for. So, kind of simple packaging. So that's what it looks like. Ooh, it's very soft. Like, very soft. Do that purple one twice. Wow. So, kind of see them. Can't see the purple one that great. Now you can a little bit better. I like, they have this brown one because that would look really nice with a darker skin tone. That way they're, you know, they're not left out. I could use it as a, I mean, I could try to use it as a highlighter. Like, I don't know if you guys know me, but I will try anything as a highlighter. It doesn't always work out, but I'll give it a shot. But you can use it as a eyeshadow. So next up were my picks. There was nothing that I felt like I was super excited about. There was a setting powder from Dominique Cosmetics that I've heard great things about, but I have plenty of setting powders, and setting powders are just not something that I get super excited about. Another choice that I passed over was a Persona blush, which I've also wanted to try, but I just wasn't into the color too much. So, and I'm sure I had options as far as skincare, but I just wasn't all that interested in it. The only ones I was interested in was the spoilers. That was Glow Recipe, and that was not a choice that I got. First up, we have this from Josie Moran. It's a lip something. And I might actually have this. I just went through my makeup I have yet to try. Hold on. And I'm glad I looked through it because I didn't know I had it. So, let's see if I can find it. And it's the same thing, obviously. Or the same color. Is that it? Oh, no. So, this is the other one, and this is this. The writing is so little. I think this is a gloss, and this, I think it's a gloss too, but it's supposed to be like a plumper, which I've had plumpers in the past, and I've had some that like I didn't really feel anything, and then I've had some where I felt something and I didn't like it. So there's that. I hope when I reached over you guys didn't like see anything offensive behind, you know, my behind. Should we try it? Let's try it, see if it burns. It's a pretty color. It's like a mirror, but it has film over. Let's try the LYS. I think that has a mirror. I don't feel anything. What was I gonna say? Alright. And then next up I did another product from Josie Moran. It is a Argan Black Oil Mascara. I don't really need a mascara, but I think this, as far as choices as far as the choices went, I think this is probably like the most practical one that I would use eventually. So I picked this. I'm not going to take the wand out or anything because then that starts the clock ticking and I don't want to do that. So, and then last but not least, we got this Fenty Beauty Balm Posse. Don't be dirty. Balm Posse. Eyeshadow palette. I had a choice between, well, you get several choices, but I went back and forth between, I got choice for the Iconic London palette, the big one. I've had the big ones in the past. I don't love their quality, but the color story looks like more something I would use, but I also knew that I probably wouldn't like the formula. So I picked Fenty because I haven't tried her eyeshadow formula before. I've heard mixed reviews. So this way I figure I can try it for myself and I'll know. The colors are pretty basic neutral. There's a little more pink on this side. It doesn't show up as well on camera as far as the pink goes. But the shimmers look really pretty. Should we swatch? Let's do a matte too, just swatching alone, I have to say I'm not super duper impressed. I'm sure Rihanna really gives a shit what I think though. Alright, that one was a little bit better. The matte I did was a little patchy. Let's try another matte just to be fair. So that one was a little bit better. So yeah, there they are. Yeah, the shimmers, they look really pretty. They're kind of more subtle. I like more BAM shimmer, but we will check it out. We'll work with it. Maybe throw some glitter glue on and it's fantastic. I believe the retails for $48. I know it's on sale right now, or at least a little while ago. It was on sale at Sephora for like $38. Like it was a little bit off, not a ton. I don't remember exactly what my box retailed for. I think it was like 130 something, maybe, which isn't bad. You know, I will use everything. I'm glad I got all makeup. There was a blush palette that I would have loved. There was another Iconic Beauty eyeshadow palette. It wasn't one of the big ones. It was a smaller one that looked really pretty, that I was kind of like, I wouldn't have mind if they picked for me. But I'm excited to try the LYS because I do like some of their other products. And that purple shimmer just looks really cool. I want to try this formula. I love highlighters. The lip plumper is not, I don't know if my lips look plump, but they are not burning my lips. And which was this. And like, this feels nice. Like, this is like glass and like it feels heavy. And then, I mean, mascara, I don't need it, but I will get use out of it. And look at the packaging. It's so pretty. I love that color. So I'm actually pretty happy with what I got. Yeah, I don't really have anything too negative to say right now. After I try everything out, I might. So for the packaging, like, what are we doing with this? Stop it. but nothing came broken, so I guess I don't have anything to complain about really. So that was my BoxyCharm by IPSY for May of 2023. I think you'll see this in June. I did get it last week, but I didn't have a chance to film. I think I got it last Wednesday, and I worked the next 3 nights, and then I was out of town over the Memorial Day weekend. It was our anniversary weekend, so I wasn't in town, so I didn't get to filming it till about almost a week after it arrived. So, and then this will go up, I think Friday is the plan, maybe Wednesday. I haven't decided. It'll go up Wednesday or Friday. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you did enjoy, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, engage, send your friends over. We'll have a bunch of fun together, and I will see you kids next time. Bye.